you a little about a few weeks ago. While most kids are hanging out or playing video games, the Wesleyan School's Tanner Smith spends his time raising money and awareness to help children battling cancer. Lisa Weiss is here with the rest of the story.
This is a fourth grade paper Tanner Smith wrote, My 3 Wishes. His first wish was to get a golden retriever puppy, and he did that Christmas. His second wish was to become a great basketball player. This year, he led the Wesleyan Wolves to their first ever boys basketball state title. His third wish was to help people with cancer smile. And he has done just that since 2002 through his nonprofit organization, Tanner's Totes, which delivers totes filled with numerous items to preteens and teens who have cancer or other long-term illnesses.
I started Tanner's Totes because my father got cancer when I was 4 years old, and I just saw how lonely he was in the hospital, and I felt that, you know, just being able to bring color and fun and excitement to a hospital room would just really help kids out, and I think so far it's done a pretty good job with that.
You know, I can't go out and play ball with them or shoot hoops, and you know, I miss that. And so these things that he's able to do to make him successful it's really I've enjoyed watching it.
This year, cancer hit close to home once again when Tanner found out that one of his peers at Wesleyan was diagnosed with cancer.
She was actually at Scottish Rite, the Children's Hospital here in Atlanta, and received a Tanner's Tote. And the story I'm told is that she was just so excited and just squealing over it, where her mother looked at it a little differently because the family had been involved with Tanner's Totes. This girl's brother had filled a Tanner's Tote bag when his baseball team took on this as their service project. And the mom said she never expected one of her children to get one, but the elation that came from her daughter receiving it made it all better.
What he's doing with Tanner's Totes goes above and beyond the call of what most kids his age even consider doing. We tend to be, as a society, so self-absorbed, and here's a kid who's teaching all of us a lesson. So I think it's really been good for our kids to be around somebody who's doing something selfless like that.
Because Tanner's not 18, he's never been able to go into the patient's room and deliver the totes to them. So he's never got to see the reaction or the smile on the face of the child once they receive these wonderful gifts. But instead, he does receive a lot of letters, like this one from Tabitha, who's 15, and she writes, Dear Tanner, I got a bag from the hospital.
I'm a cancer patient. My name is Tabitha. I have a tumor in my right leg. My surgery is in July of 2003. The bag's a great idea. I'm 15 years old. Thanks so much for the beautiful watch. It made me feel better.
He's not self-serving at all. I think he gets it that he's just helping other people, and he doesn't have to have that that whole side of kind of doing it he's doing it just out of the goodness of his heart. He doesn't have to have that whole gratification of getting the thank you. I think he just knows in his heart that he's doing it to help other people.
You know, it's an entire bag of stuff that they can open up. They always spread it out over their bed and look through each individual piece and, oh, this is so cool or this is so neat. So, their reactions to all the individual things, you can always find one thing that they're like, oh, I love this stuff. Or you always get a smile, a laugh, some type of positive reaction from them. You can tell it just brightens their day.
What started out as a fourth grade wish has grown beyond Tanner's wildest dreams. And his next wish is to make Tanner's Totes worldwide.
It's inspiring. I try to take one day at a time and just make sure that I take care of myself so that I am around to watch what he's going to do. It's really thrilling to have a son who has so many irons in the fire that he comes home exhausted every day, and we're just really proud of him.
Thank you, Lisa. Nice work. There is a lot to be proud of. What started out locally has now found its way to other states. Next on the list is South Carolina, where Tanner is attending Clemson in the fall. Here are some of the most popular items included in Tanner's tote bag: handheld games, disposable cameras, baseball caps, playing cards, lip gloss and nail polish, puzzles, teenage magazines, as well as CDs and CD players. You can be a part of this worthwhile project. For more info, go to www.tannerstotes.com. Tanner's Totes is an IRS-approved nonprofit organization.